And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. The batter now, JR Santana. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Here's a rocket out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
One out, base is empty. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Check swing, and he went. And it's now 1-2. Santana leads off second with one gone in the inning. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 33.
Jaime Almanzar up now. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Got him. Great throw, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. Next for Cincinnati, Christopher Morel.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion. And
this to center field makes a nice running catch. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. We're tied at 1.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Santana.
And there's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And now it's filled up. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Chase Burns gives way, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for
so a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Eric Pardinho.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Go ahead run on base. Here's Juan Soto.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Josh North preparing to come on if needed. Ratliff, the right-hander, also getting loose. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're the top half of the sixth. And ball four, two aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
2 on, 1 out. Almanzar, the next to hit. Next offering upstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. But no advance from the runners. So up next, Travis Bazzana. Here's a 1-1. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. First and second, 1 out. Collier will hit next. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the grab, 2 down. JR Santana up now for the Mets. So here's the guy that is, I think, right now the favorite to win the National League MVP. On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first, and that is that. Down in order go the Mets. And our score remains 2-1. So digging in, Travis Bazzana. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs, nobody on. And stepping in for New York, Travis Bazzana. The Mets down to their final strike. Got it! And that's the ball game. Santana with an unremarkable performance in the loss.
He's going to be a driver for their offense and change losses like this one to wins. He needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
JR Santana getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the New York Mets going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. Now it's going to be JR Santana. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
That's a base hit. To third, tag, got him.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe. And next for the Mets, Jaime Almanzar. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that misses. And that's ball 3. And they're all loaded up.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases all loaded up. Travis Bazzana now at the plate. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. The count 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there.
Espino back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, these Mets, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Not close with that one. Now 2 balls and a strike. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
There's a swing and a drive. Morel moving back for it. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Fouled off left side. Santana measures 6 feet 2 inches. 31 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Daniel Espino done for the night, and he's responsible for the runner on second. So the book
Pitching for the
Luis
Reds,
Patino takes over on the mound.
77.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Next
Ball,
offering
that's off the
misses.
plate.
Ball 2.
Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Jaime Almanzar.
Almanzar.
Swings through that. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Dino Calzado getting ready to go. Pardinho also throwing. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. On the ground at first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Travis Bazzana up now for the Mets. Ball to strike. The pitch. On the inside corner for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Santana on third with 2 out. Hit slowly on the ground. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. Mets lead 1, and this game is still tied at 2-2. First and second, 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Christopher Morel. And a base hit. Heading for the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Clean work out of the Mets bullpen there. We're through 5. We are tied 2-2. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out.
Ball 1.
In the dirt.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Nice job behind the plate there. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. Over to first, safe.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Big situation, and here comes the big bat of Juan Soto.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Ratliff with a move to first. And he's back in safely. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Runner on the move. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Way inside, gets out of the way.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
2 on, 1 out, and that'll load the bases.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here's the second baseman, Travis Bazzano. Golden opportunity right here. That one to first, Caglione. The throw to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. All tied up at 3 apiece. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. All tied up at 3 apiece. Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Chung digs in now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. In there. That'll do it. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Reds walk it off and win it 4-3. And the final score here. JR to go in this one. This breakout star has been a model of consistency at the plate, leading the league in batting average. It's the New York Mets going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. 1 down. So up next for New York, JR Santana. And that's in there at the knees. That one is upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That one in there across the letters.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
1 out. Runner at second. Chung, the next to hit. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Singy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Manzanillo on the move to the gap. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Runner at first with no outs here.
Santana.
In the dirt, but kept close.
0-1's the count.
Oh, 1 down. Late swing, foul to the left. And that one is inside ball 1. That
Two
one
balls,
almost got him.
2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Juan Soto.
So they're all loaded up. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And that will end the inning. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. On to inning number 4. It's the Mets 3 and the Reds 1. Runners at first and second with one gone.
Santana.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ball 1, no strikes. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Kicks and fires. Outside.
Nope, outside.
And it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And now it's 3-2. On the ground, and that's just foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags at second. He thought about third, but won't take the chance and heads back to second. Back here at Great American Ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for New York, JR Santana. Roberts back to work. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Rocha collects, fires to first, gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Now batting.
2 on, 1 out. In now for the Reds, Cam Collier. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third. 1 runs in. And the stop sign goes up at third on the potential tying run.
These hitters are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
Ready to begin the 8th. And here's the first baseman, JR Santana.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One away.
Now batting.
Tom Dolan, the next to hit for the Reds. The Reds down to their final strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Kenny Madden getting ready to hit. That one finds the zone. Strike one. The tying run at the plate. Line drive. And there's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies.
And now.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Philadelphia Phillies.
And the batter now, JR Santana. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Fought off foul. Crochet with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. Line drive, and that's just foul.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation scheme.
Oh, that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Juan Soto now. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Throw there. Safe. And that's another stolen base for the league leader.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Batting second.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Tommy Troy now at the plate. Man at second. Liner caught at second. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
That one out to right. Moving back for this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 1 out, bases empty.
The first baseman, Santana.
Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw won't get there in time, and they don't get an out on the play.
Oh, you could tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Cut on and lifted in the air. He hauls it in, 2 away.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Here's Josh Young. Santana, the runner at first with 2 gone. Right through there for a strike. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Donald O'Neill looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Reyes also getting ready. That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th. First and second, 1 out. Next is the designated hitter. And no one can get there. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
I think the base runner thought he had a better jump on that than the third base coach clearly as he tried to score from second. Third base coach was trying to hold him up, had both arms up, but he ran through the stop sign, and that's a costly base running mistake.
1 down. So up next for New York, JR sent runner on the move. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And here it comes. Got him swinging for the K, and the runner holds.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. People at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to...
Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Fires to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 4-3.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Santana swings through it for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And fouled off.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it.
Got him! And that's the ball game.